Welcome, Sigma Sisterhood. In a world where many choose to follow, there are those who stand apart, women who quietly but powerfully break the mold. These are the Sigma females. They don't seek approval or chase the spotlight. Instead, their presence speaks for itself, commanding respect through a quiet strength and unwavering authenticity. Sigma females are not just individuals, they are pioneers, forging their own path with a steadfast sense of self. They don't rely on force or manipulation to lead. Their power comes from within, grounded in a deep confidence that requires no validation from others. In a society often captivated by surface-level appeal and fleeting trends, Sigma females represent something deeper, an independence and integrity that challenges the norm. They aren't here to blend in. They're here to redefine strength and authenticity on their own terms. Join us as we delve into the world of Sigma females, a world where actions speak louder than words, and true power lies in being unapologetically yourself. 1. Nonverbal dominance, the power of silent authority. In a world dominated by loud voices and overt gestures, Sigma females stand out through their mastery of nonverbal communication. They don't need to raise their voices to be heard. Instead, their presence speaks volumes. Imagine walking into a room and immediately sensing the energy shift. This is the effect of a Sigma female's silent authority. Her body language is her strongest ally. A simple tilt of the head, a steady gaze, or a poised stance can command more attention than a room full of chatter. This silent dominance isn't about intimidation through fear. It's about creating an undeniable presence that others can't help but notice. While some may rely on loud declarations or flashy displays to make their mark, a Sigma female subtly yet powerfully asserts her influence. Her facial expressions are deliberate, conveying depth and understanding. She can communicate more with a single look than others might with 1,000 words. This level of control over her nonverbal cues makes her a force to be reckoned with, as she navigates social interactions with grace and precision. In a world where words often overshadow actions, the Sigma female proves that sometimes less is more. Her silent strength leaves a lasting impression, captivating those who encounter her and setting her apart as a leader in any environment. 2. Unflinching honesty, the courage to speak truth. Honesty is a rare and valuable commodity, and for Sigma females, it's non-negotiable. In a society that often favors polite fictions and sugar-coated truths, Sigma females stand firm in their commitment to authenticity. When they speak, it's not about saying what others want to hear. It's about delivering the truth even when it's uncomfortable. This unflinching honesty can be both refreshing and unsettling. For those accustomed to tiptoeing around the truth, a Sigma female's straightforwardness can feel like a breath of fresh air or a cold splash of reality. She doesn't soften her words to spare feelings, because she believes that real growth and connection come from facing the truth head-on. This level of honesty requires courage, as it often means challenging the status quo and confronting difficult realities. But this honesty isn't about being harsh for the sake of it. It's rooted in a deep sense of integrity and a desire to foster genuine relationships. Sigma females understand that honesty builds trust and respect, even if it means risking conflict or alienation. Their words carry weight because they're backed by a strong moral compass and a commitment to living authentically. For those who value truth over comfort, a Sigma female's honesty is a beacon of light in a world full of shadows. She doesn't just speak the truth, she embodies it, challenging others to do the same. In doing so, she creates an environment where authenticity is the norm, not the exception. 3. Independence from validation, the quiet power of self-assurance. One of the most defining traits of a Sigma female is her emotional independence. Unlike many who seek validation from others to feel secure in their decisions and worth, Sigma females are guided by their own inner compass. This self-assurance allows them to navigate life with a quiet confidence that others find both admirable and intimidating. Imagine moving through the world without the need for constant approval. This is the freedom that comes with being a Sigma female. She doesn't look to others to affirm her choices or bolster her self-esteem. Instead, she draws strength from within, trusting her instincts and convictions. This independence doesn't mean she's immune to criticism or doubt, but it does mean that she won't be easily swayed by them. This level of self-assurance can be unsettling to those who rely heavily on external validation. When others waver under pressure or criticism, the Sigma female remains steadfast. Her confidence isn't loud or boastful. It's a calm, unwavering belief in herself and her abilities. This quiet strength often leaves others feeling uncertain or even intimidated, as it challenges them to reflect on their own insecurities. But for the Sigma female, this independence isn't about distancing herself from others. It's about staying true to herself, regardless of external influences. Her ability to stand firm in her beliefs and decisions, even when they go against the grain, is a testament to her inner strength. In a world that often demands conformity, the Sigma female's independence is a powerful reminder that true confidence comes from within. 4. Extensive knowledge. The power of a well-informed mind. Knowledge is power, and Sigma females wield it with precision and confidence. Their extensive knowledge across various subjects not only sets them apart, but also positions them as formidable figures in any conversation or debate. This intellectual depth is not just about knowing facts. It's about understanding them, connecting them, and using them to navigate the complexities of life. Sigma females are naturally curious and driven by a desire to learn and grow. They don't just skim the surface of topics, they dive deep, seeking to understand the underlying principles and nuances. This thirst for knowledge makes them well-rounded and capable of engaging in a wide range of discussions, from the intricacies of science and technology to the subtleties of art and philosophy. Their ability to recall and apply this knowledge can be both impressive and intimidating. In professional settings, Sigma females often stand out as the ones who can provide insightful solutions or challenge assumptions with well-reasoned arguments. In social settings, their intellectual prowess can make others feel hesitant to challenge their views or contribute to the discussion. But this knowledge isn't just about winning debates or impressing others. It's a tool for empowerment. Sigma females use their intellect to navigate life's challenges, make informed decisions, and inspire those around them to think critically. Their mastery of a wide range of subjects is a testament to their dedication to personal growth and their belief in the power of a well-informed mind. In a world where superficial knowledge often passes for expertise, Sigma females remind us of the value of true understanding. Their intellectual depth sets a high standard, challenging others to strive for the same level of insight and knowledge. 5. Controlled confidence. The quiet strength that speaks volumes. Sigma females don't need to boast or seek constant validation to prove their worth. Their confidence is a quiet, controlled force that radiates from within, often leaving others in awe. This kind of confidence isn't loud or showy. It's a calm assurance that doesn't waver in the face of uncertainty. Imagine someone who walks into a room and immediately commands respect not because they demand it, but because their very presence exudes it. This is the essence of controlled confidence. Sigma females know their value and don't feel the need to prove it to anyone. They move through life with a sense of purpose and certainty that is both captivating and intimidating. This quiet strength can be unsettling for those who are accustomed to more overt displays of confidence, while others may rely on external validation or flashy achievements to bolster their self-esteem. Sigma females draw their confidence from a deep, internal well. They don't need to shout about their successes or seek out praise, because they're secure in their own skin. In social and professional settings, this controlled confidence allows Sigma females to navigate challenges with ease. They make decisions without hesitation, express their opinions without fear, and stand by their beliefs without needing approval from others. This unshakable self-assurance often leaves others feeling unsure of themselves in comparison, as it sets a high bar for confidence and competence. Ultimately, the controlled confidence of a Sigma female is a testament to her inner strength. It's a reminder that true power doesn't need to be loud, it simply needs to be steadfast. 6. Rationality over conformity, the courage to think independently. Sigma females are known for their preference for rationality over conformity, a trait that sets them apart in a world where many prefer to follow the crowd. They aren't swayed by popular opinion or social pressure. Instead, they rely on logic, evidence, and sound reasoning to guide their decisions. In a society where conformity is often rewarded, choosing to think independently can be a bold and intimidating move. Sigma females aren't afraid to question the status quo or challenge widely held beliefs. They prioritize what makes sense over what is socially acceptable, and this ability to think critically often leads them to make decisions that others might shy away from. This rational approach to life can be unsettling for those who prefer the safety of consensus. When faced with a Sigma female's clear and logical reasoning, others may feel compelled to reevaluate their own beliefs or question their decisions. This can create discomfort, especially in environments where conformity is expected or where groupthink prevails. But for Sigma females, this independence of thought is a source of strength. It allows them to navigate complex situations with clarity and confidence, unburdened by the need to fit in or please others. They trust their judgment and are not easily swayed by emotional appeals or social pressure. By choosing rationality over conformity, Sigma females set an example of intellectual courage and integrity. They remind us that true strength lies in thinking for oneself, even when it means standing alone. 7. Decisiveness and Directness, the power of clear communication. Sigma females are known for their decisiveness and direct approach to both decision-making and communication. These traits are often seen as a double-edged sword. While they can be incredibly effective, they can also be intimidating to those who struggle with indecisiveness or prefer a more gentle approach. When it comes to making decisions, Sigma females don't waste time. They assess the situation, weigh their options, and make a clear, confident choice. This decisiveness reflects a sense of control and competence that can be overwhelming for those who are more hesitant or unsure of themselves. It also sets a high standard for leadership, as Sigma females demonstrate that clear decision-making is crucial in navigating life's challenges. In communication, Sigma females are equally straightforward. They don't beat around the bush or sugarcoat their words. They say what they mean and mean what they say. This directness can be refreshing for those who value honesty, but it can also be jarring for those who are accustomed to more diplomatic or indirect communication styles. The clarity and conviction with which Sigma females speak often leave others feeling pressured to respond in kind, which can create a dynamic where only the strongest voices are heard. But this decisiveness and directness are not about being confrontational or domineering. They're about efficiency and honesty. Sigma females understand that clear communication and firm decisions are essential for progress and growth. They don't have time for ambiguity or hesitation, and their ability to cut through the noise to get to the heart of the matter is what sets them apart. In a world where many shy away from difficult decisions or uncomfortable truths, Sigma females stand out as leaders who are unafraid to take charge and speak their minds. Their decisiveness and directness are a powerful reminder that sometimes the most effective way to lead is simply to be clear and confident in one's actions and words. 8. Verbal influence, the art of persuasion, without the noise. Sigma females possess a unique verbal influence that can shape conversations and decisions with remarkable ease. They don't need to shout to be heard or resort to manipulative tactics to get their point across. Instead, they rely on the power of well-chosen words and a clear, confident delivery. When a Sigma female speaks, people listen. Her words carry weight not because they're loud, but because they're thoughtful, precise, and backed by a deep understanding of the subject at hand. Whether she's leading a meeting, engaging in a debate, or simply offering her opinion, a Sigma female's ability to articulate her thoughts with clarity and conviction often leaves a lasting impact. This verbal influence is not just about being persuasive, it's about commanding respect through the strength of one's ideas and the clarity of one's communication. Sigma females are skilled at steering conversations in a direction that aligns with their goals, not through force or manipulation. but through the sheer power of their intellect and communication skills. This ability to influence others without raising their voice or resorting to coercion is what sets them apart as leaders. However, this verbal influence can also be intimidating for those who lack confidence in their own communication skills. The expectation that a Sigma female's words are always well-founded and insightful can create pressure for others to match her level of discourse, which can be daunting for those who are less sure of themselves. But for Sigma females, this ability to influence through words is a natural extension of their intellectual and emotional strength. They understand the power of language and use it to inspire, challenge, and lead others. In a world where noise often drowns out substance, Sigma females remind us of the enduring power of clear, thoughtful communication. 9. Comfort in solitude, the strength of independence. One of the most distinctive traits of a Sigma female is her comfort with solitude. Unlike many who feel the need to constantly surround themselves with others, Sigma females are perfectly content on their own. This comfort with being alone speaks to a deep-seated independence and self-assurance that others may find both admirable and intimidating. Sigma females don't need the company of others to feel fulfilled. They find strength and clarity in solitude. This doesn't mean they're antisocial or disconnected from the world around them. Rather, it means they value their own company and the time they spend reflecting, recharging, and growing. They understand that solitude is a powerful tool for self-discovery and personal growth, and they're not afraid to embrace it. For many, the idea of being alone is uncomfortable, even frightening. But for Sigma females, solitude is an opportunity to connect with themselves on a deeper level, to explore their thoughts and feelings without distraction. This level of emotional independence can be unsettling for those who rely heavily on social interactions for validation and self-worth. It challenges the societal norm that equates solitude with loneliness and suggests that true strength comes from within. This comfort in solitude also means that Sigma females are selective about the company they keep. They don't seek out relationships or social interactions for the sake of it. They choose their connections carefully, valuing quality over quantity. This discernment can create a sense of exclusivity, where others feel the need to prove themselves worthy of a Sigma female's time and attention. In a world that often emphasizes the importance of social networks and external validation, Sigma females remind us that there is great power in being alone. Their ability to thrive in solitude is a testament to their inner strength and independence, and it challenges us to rethink our own relationship with solitude and self-reliance. Sigma females represent a unique and powerful force in a world that often celebrates extroversion and conformity. Their traits, ranging from quiet confidence and rationality to decisiveness, direct communication, and comfort in solitude, set them apart as individuals who lead not by shouting the loudest, but by being steadfast in their principles and actions. The Sigma sisterhood embodies a strength that doesn't rely on external validation or the need to fit in. Instead, these women find power within themselves, drawing on their independence, intellect, and unwavering self-assurance to navigate life on their own terms. Their ability to influence others, not through coercion or noise, but through the sheer force of their character and clarity of thought, is what makes them truly remarkable. In a society where the pressure to conform can be overwhelming, Sigma females serve as a reminder that there is immense strength in embracing one's true self. They challenge us to rethink what it means to be powerful and to recognize that sometimes the most formidable leaders are those who walk their own path, guided by their inner compass rather than the expectations of others. As members of the Sigma sisterhood, these women inspire others to find their own strength, to trust in their abilities, and to lead with quiet confidence and integrity. They are a testament to the idea that true power comes not from dominance or conformity, but from the courage to be oneself and to stand tall in the face of adversity. So, whether you're already a Sigma female or aspiring to become one, remember this: your strength lies in your individuality, your independence, and your unwavering belief in yourself. Embrace these qualities and you'll find that the world is yours to shape.